going on, everybody? I'm back. We're doing another video. Today I am going to be building nesting boxes for the chicken coop since I'm getting chickens. I'm so excited. They're gonna be here in like 2.5 weeks or 2 weeks, I don't know, but they'll be here soon and I'm so excited. So we already have a chicken coop that my grandpa built maybe 20 years ago, so it's like forever ago, and it kind of needs some TLC to it. So I'm gonna be basically I'm gonna keep the main foundation because the foundation is still good, but I'm just gonna build around it. I'm gonna put like new outside walls, I'm gonna paint it, I'm gonna put the new nesting boxes, I'm gonna do all that good stuff. And so by the time my chickens come, or my chicks, it's not gonna be fully done by the time they come, I don't think so, but it's gonna be almost done because they're not gonna be living in the chicken coop until probably like about a month or a month and a half after they've grown up. Once they get all their feathers and they can be safe outside with the weather and all that stuff, then that's when I will be putting the chickens outside. But for now, I'm just going to be remodeling the coop and that's about it. So I'm gonna get started on that and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. And I already started to maybe a week or so ago, I took out some of the things that were already in there, but I took a video of that. So I don't know if I'm gonna add this to this or add that to this video, or I'm gonna make a whole video that's from start to finish. So I don't know, we'll see. So here's the inside of the coop right now. And I have this box here because I'm gonna cut it shorter and I'm gonna put the chicks in there so that they can, that'll be their little house for the first couple weeks of their lives. And so basically I already have this feeder here that my grandfather built. I'm gonna keep that. And I had other nesting boxes here, but I took them out. And then I have these two nesting boxes that my grandfather put in here when he built this. And before there was this whole section from right there all the way to right here there was it was kind of like a cage almost, but I didn't really find any use for it, so I ended up just taking it out. And it's literally because at first I thought this chicken coop was going to be too small for the amount of chickens I was getting, but once I took that big compartment out, it literally opened this space up so much and I have so much more room. So now I'm confident that it's going to be more than enough room for all of my chickens. So I'm thinking, because I'm going to do 4 more, maybe I don't know, 4 or 6 more nesting boxes. So I'm thinking of putting maybe 2 over here and then 2 over here, or I'm gonna put 3 over here and 3 over here. What up, Ginge? And then I'm gonna have perches for them. So I'm gonna have the perches attached to the wall and going down this way, so that way they can stand. And then I'm gonna have the nesting boxes up higher so that they can use the perches to crawl up, or to jump up to their nesting box. Okay, I think I came up with the plan that I'm gonna do for the nesting boxes. Now I've seen a bunch of different ideas for nesting boxes on Facebook, on Pinterest, on YouTube, everywhere. But I don't know, I just I can never stick to a plan or something, so I'm just gonna do it my own way. And I'm trying to do this as cheap as possible. I literally got a bunch of pallet wood and a bunch of free wood from Facebook Market so I could build this. So I'm gonna show you my idea. Okay, so here's my idea. So I'm gonna have them basically a square box, so 12 by 12 by 12 by 12. So I'm gonna cut these to that length because these are not the right length. So but basically, so I'm gonna have 2 2x4s at the bottom, and then for the bottom where they're gonna sit, I'll have these 2 planks of wood on each side, and then I'm gonna put hay in there and stuff. And then I have these little stakes, but I'm gonna cut off the pointy part because I don't need that. And then I'm just gonna nail them or screw them in there on each side, over here, and then over here and over here. And then these two are gonna hold the wall together like that. And then we'll have one separate box here, one separate box here, and then I just have to build walls on the side over here. And then I'll also use another stake on each side here so that I could drill this side of the wall into these. And then the back, it's just gonna I'm just gonna drill it into the greenhouse wall, so I don't need to put something behind there. It'll be okay. So that's the plan. I hope it turns out good, because to be honest, I'm really not the best builder, and like I never really practiced building anything, so I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it turns out. So this is going to be the bottom, and there are going to be two separate nesting boxes. So I have one here, and then I'm going to have like a little wall going between those. And yeah, it's basically two 2x4s on the bottom, and then I have 1 foot long planks here. And then these are going to be like, I'm going to fill them with hay, so it doesn't matter if there's like a little opening there, it's going to be covered. But so far so good. This is how far I got. So I have this side wall all built in, and there's the middle wall, but it's not screwed in yet. And then I just gotta finish this wall, and we'll have boxes. And then I just gotta do the roof, and that's it. Here's the chicken boxes. So all I need to do is I need to make a roof. And that's it. Well, and I have to put it in the chicken coop, but I'm kind of proud of these because they actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought that they would. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, here it is. These are two of the boxes. I just got to make one more of these. I made this all out of scrap wood and what else? Pallets. So that's the back. That's going to go against the wall, so that will be all covered. And this is the front. And the chickens will step up there and they'll go in there and lay their eggs. I'm going to put some hay in there once it's all set up in the chicken coop. And there you go.